Hey Scorpios, welcome to Mystical Mondays. So this reading is going to be geared towards your spiritual journey and what you need to know for the week in regards to it. So let's get into it. We're going to look at where you are on your spiritual journey at this time, what lessons are being shown to you, what's important on your journey at this time, what you should avoid on your path at this time, how to trust you're on the right path, what's next on your spiritual journey, and message from your spirit team. Okay. Judgment. So there may be some sort of major decision that you're needing to make this week here, Scorpio. You could be going through some sort of spiritual awakening, a rebirth. Okay. Where is Scorpio on their spiritual journey this week, Scorpio? For Scorpios. Spirit, where are Scorpios? Oh, damn. Oh, Scorpios. Okay, so I could be definitely talking to some light workers here. You could be this week, Scorpio, feeling like you are a little lonely in the sense where maybe you feel like wherever you are, you don't belong, or it's like you're longing for people who get you, who understand you. It says Mintakin, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. So you may be feeling like you're missing home or missing something this week. Or you're just in this energy where you feel like, again, you don't belong in some sort of environment anymore, or in a particular connection, relationship. And I feel like, honestly, Scorpio, it could be because you are elevating or ascending, having growth, spiritual growth here. And it comes up always, like, not everyone can go on this new journey with you. Sometimes the road can get a little lonely until you find the people who are on the same frequency as you, find the people who are part of your soul tribe. Where's Scorpio on their spiritual journey at this time here? Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, number 38. You could be 38 years old. Your birthday could be November 11th. You could be seeing 1111 a lot. Right now on your spiritual journey, you're going through some sort of heart chakra process here. Heart chakra clearing, healing. If your heart chakra was blocked in any sort of way, I feel like that's being, again, assisted in being cleared and healed. I feel like this week, where you are in your spiritual journey, Scorpio, you may be feeling a little emotional. Okay. And I feel like it's because you're going through some sort of heart chakra clearing or healing here or something. So your heart chakra is like opening up. Archangel Raphael is definitely around you this week. Also kind of assisting you and helping you not feel so alone. So you may definitely be feeling an angelic presence around you, if I can get the word out. An angelic presence around you, or you just may sense some sort of spiritual being around you. Okay, 414 on the timer. It is positive. Okay, so yeah, all right. Yeah, you see, door to spirit. You're very connected to spirit this week, Scorpio. Very protected this week as well. All right. What lessons are being shown to Scorpios this week? What lessons are being shown to Scorpios this week? Bye. Lessons. That's the lessons are being shown to you this week. seeing the big picture, learning important lessons in life, overcoming difficult lessons. So the lessons that that are being shown to you on your spiritual journey at this time is seeing the bigger picture about things. You know, you may be longing for home now. You may be feeling alone right now, Scorpio, but you're needing to see the bigger picture here. You may be overcoming some difficult lessons this week, Scorpio. And this may be making you feel a little more alone than usual as well. Maybe you feel like you need a shoulder to cry on, or yeah. You're having lessons around you not being awakened to something here, Scorpio. Or your heart chakra being closed off to something or someone. And breaking contracts. Okay. Yeah. You're learning lessons around when it's time to break a contract, rather versus staying in something just because of comfortability or security. It's like once something stops serving your growth, Scorpio, you know it's time to go versus staying for longer than you need to or you should. I feel like you're definitely awakening, but this could feel like a bit of a lonely awakening here, Scorpio. And we did see that Judgment card. We do have unconscious here, so learning lessons around being unconscious or unaware, not awakened, unaware of self, staying in something that's familiar. All right. Okay. What's important at this time on Scorpio's journey? What is important on Scorpio's journey at this time? Level 3 consciousness. You're becoming more sensitive. Begin to ask philosophical questions, starting to act on your own values. So what's important on your journey this week, Scorpio, is, again, I feel like there's those, you are becoming more sensitive. That heart chakra is starting to open up. You could be feeling a bit more emotional this week. You are becoming more sensitive to energies as well. You may be starting to ask more questions here. Starting to act on your own values. Yeah, and this could make you feel lonely, Scorpio, especially when you're having to break away from people who don't have the same values as you, don't have the same heart as you. So that is what's important on your journey at this time, is for you to start acting on your own values and forget the type of contracts that you have with people. This came up in another reading. Okay. One more here for what's important on Scorpio's journey at this time. Pleiadian, you understand polarity and balance, here to help the human race evolve. Challenger of social norms. So what's important on your journey this week, Scorpio, is for you to understand the polarity and balance in life. You know, that there's good, there's bad, there's negatives, there's positives. And you're here to help the human race evolve. And yeah, sometimes this, being a light worker, that journey, that road can get lonely. Okay. Because it's like a lot of you may feel like people are almost temporary in your life, but it's because you're meant to come into people's lives and uplift them and bring some sort of healing. You know, not everybody in your life is, you know, meant to be there forever. Some of them are there just for a season, for some sort of growth, and for you to help them evolve. It's like you have a bigger mission. This is you seeing the bigger picture of something here and seeing that you have a bigger mission at hand. It's like challenger of social norms. Like you want to do something differently here, Scorpio. You want to go against the grain, and it's important this week on your journey to do just that. Okay. All right. What should Scorpios avoid on their path this week? What should Scorpios avoid on their path this week? Ooh. I feel like making any sort of quick judgments here, Scorpio, any rash decisions. Okay. Making any bad judgment calls. I feel like what you should avoid on your path is avoiding trying to awaken to something, because judgment is about an awakening. And we literally have unconscious here. Not awake, unawareness of self, asleep but think you're awake. Spirit is wanting you to awaken to something this week, seeing the bigger picture of something. What you need to avoid is not awakening and staying asleep to something here. How can Scorpio trust that they're on the right path this week? For the Hermit. You may be feeling lonelier than usual, Scorpio. No cap. Like the Hermit, you got Virgo in your chart. You may be feeling lonelier than usual. That's how you can trust that you're on the right path. Okay. And that sounds wild, but it's like Spirit is trying to show you something here, trying to teach you something here. There's maybe some sort of shadow work that you're needing to do. Needing to disconnect from the world to go within, to gain some sort of spiritual guidance. Now remember, these readings are not going to resonate with every Scorpio every week, so please take the messages that do resonate and leave what does not. Okay. What is next on Scorpio's spiritual journey here? Actually, we want to use... What is next on Scorpio's spiritual journey? Awakening. That's what's next. Share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, expression. Scorpio, what's next on your spiritual journey is you awakening here. Okay, you're going to go from sleep to woke in regards to something. Maybe the fact that you have a bigger mission in life, Also, what's next on your spiritual journey is it's time for you to come out of that isolation. All right, so this week you may be going into hermit mode. You may be experiencing a little bit of loneliness more than usual, but you may be doing some shadow work here, Scorpio. And what's next on your spiritual journey is some energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration, seeing things from a higher perspective, having some sort of ascension here. And in the next phase of your spiritual journey, Scorpio, it's going to be time for you to come out of this isolation, come out to the world. Some of you are really needing to express yourself, your truth, your creativity, being unafraid of what people may say, think, or feel, because the right people are going to be attracted to you, Scorpio. Whether that's romantically or that's, in regards to something you do for work. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to share your voice or put your creative expressions, your art out there, whatever it is for you. Like, you may want to start a podcast, but maybe you're like, no, I don't know if I should talk about this, or I don't know if people are going to like it. Just put it out there. Just do it. Just do it. Don't be afraid of what people are going to say, think, or feel, because the right people, your soul tribe, are going to attract themselves to you. Okay? And this is something you may be awakening to in the next phase of your journey. Okay. All right. Let's see what root chakra is being highlighted for you this week, Scorpios. What root chakra? Gosh, maybe it is your root chakra, Scorpio. What chakra is being highlighted for Scorpios this week? All right, we have the crown chakra and the sacral chakra. Seventh chakra, crown chakra, meditation and silence. I sit still in meditation regularly as I know there is power in silence. I seek out stillness during some part of every day. In the silence, I am open to receive without asking and without expectation. In the silence, I will hear and see the truth. Rest, tranquility, and peace are rejuvenating to my spirit. Miraculous emotional, mental, and physical healings are available when I am open to receive. And then we have the second chakra, sacral chakra, sexuality. I honor and respect my sexuality, and I allow the natural flow of my feelings. I acknowledge that my sexual thoughts and feelings will arise, and I release unnecessary guilt regarding sex. I am open to the positive sensual feelings. Whoops, I shouldn't have said that. Damn, YouTube's gonna... I am open to the positive sensual feelings coming to me from others at the time. At the same time, I keep my sexual activities well directed and in balance. Okay? We just deleted the S from actual. All right. Shit. All right, let's get a message from your spirit guides here. With the purple deck. Messages for Scorpios for their spiritual journey this week. A deity of Hathor, hidden blessings, number 7. Some of you may collect like skulls, animal skulls and animal bones and things like that. You have beautiful dreams and inspired, bold ambitions. You are guided to believe that they are a natural expression of your soul, something that is meant to be. Life will support you in the expression of those dreams and ambitions, even in the moments where it seems you're experiencing struggle rather than support. The process for transformation into full maturity involves learning how to grow through light and darkness and back to the light again. You will always find your way back to the light. Have faith in yourself and what must be. Dedicate yourself to what you love without hesitation. If you're experiencing loss or change, have faith. It is only sometimes things happen that seem to be working against us. It is only later that they show themselves to have been valuable ways by which we acquired the greater faith, courage, and determination that were necessary to the fulfillment of our purpose, and that is seeing the bigger picture of something here, Scorpio. Know that your destiny is unfolding and you're moving through circumstances that are ultimately going to help you become your soul in fullness and splendor. Keep going. Everything happening in your life is allowing you to fulfill your divine potential. Know that any darkness will give way to the light. A deity is a Sanskrit term for the sacred Vedic text of ancient India that refers to the boundless primordial divine feminine being. Her grace is unfettered, her will materializes, and her presence in our lives can be trusted. The cow has been held sacred in the Hindu traditions for over 4,000 years. In the mystery traditions of ancient Egypt, cattle goddesses have been revered for over 6,000 years. Hathor arose within the Egyptian pantheon, her regal headdress formed of cow horns holding the solar disk. She is venerated as Divine Mother, the source from which all goddesses arise. In the Lakota tradition, the buffalo skull is respected as a sacred ritual tool, a means by which to share prayers and be able to understand the received wisdom. The cow is a link between heaven and earth, a sign of abundance and protection, and a reminder to trust in the wise flow of the universe and the personal, vital relationship between divine energies and all of life, including your own. Life provides us with many opportunities, and some of those can only arise through sacred endings. You can trust that any such endings in your life are held within the auspices of the goddess. Just as life and death are natural, so too is growth. It is natural for the moon to change phases and for that which has ended to fertilize new life. It is extraordinary to the point of being almost unbelievable, but natural nonetheless. It is natural for the bones of the sacred cow to return to the earth, to give her minerals which in turn support new life. Within our human lives, loss is part of what allows something new to be vitalized. You too are moving through the cycle of life. Sometimes this can be confronting. To give up old ways or old identities can seem frightening to the mind, yet it is inspiring and exciting for the soul that yearns to blossom into fullness and cannot thrive when it is held back in fear. You may forget this momentarily and turn away from where you are headed out of confusion or concern. It may seem as though you're being asked to give up too much to secure your goals. You may wonder if it is foolish imagination rather than genuine soul purpose that is driving you forward. If you are a visionary with ideas that are not yet widely understood, but will help push humanity toward the new world, you may struggle more than most. In this case, you are asked to take leaps of faith and endure the endings inherent in evolution while waiting for the signs of new life. You will have this asked of you because it is necessary for the process of creation, and most importantly, for you to have enough faith in your soul to handle it. To have faith in your purpose when it may sometimes feel like you're fighting a losing battle takes a lot of heart. The divine knows what you're up to, and it wants to remind you that you're not foolish. You are following your destiny. The divine wants you to accept that it can help you, that what you are pursuing is meant to be, and as you keep to your course, success will come. Allow the inner force that compels you forward to have its way. Do not fear the sometimes radical changes that take place as you evolve into your destiny. Any losses or endings along the way are essential for your fulfillment. Let your trust in life's goodwill and generous support of you be unconditional. Know you shall thrive. Okay, Scorpios. All right, I like this, Scorpios. If this resonated, like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you guys like these messages, let me know in the comments. I love y'all. Until next time, bye.